What's up, happy people? Welcome to Infinity Nikki's 2.9 update. Sorry about that, we're having some technical difficulties. Wouldn't be a stream without some of those, but it's finally time to be here for the little shroom shears and the little, I don't know, summer camp vibe that's going on. I'm super excited to get into this because I'm hoping for a very lighthearted, gentle story compared to the emotional roller coaster we have been on since the starts of It's a Land. So I'm very excited to hop on into this. Now, today's agenda is simple. We are just here for the lore and all the fun jazz that comes with the lore. If we have time at the end of this video, we will do a let's pull because I'm going to be honest, I do like the outfit. It is a beautiful silhouette. I don't have a lot of dresses that are like that type of silhouette. So I'm not necessarily debating on whether or not I want to pull because I do feel like I want to pull, especially with some of the cooler stuff that they're, advertising and talking about with the whole 100 free pulls or, however you want to say it. I am curious about it, but we'll worry about that later if we have time. For now, let's go ahead, jump on into the story and see what is happening. All right, I have no idea where I'm at compared to the. Where are you? Oh, you're going all the way to It's a Land. All the way to It's a Land. Okay. Yeah, I've been doing a little extra grinding earlier today since I didn't really go into work because I'm still recovering from the sinus infection from earlier this week. So I got all those Momo cloaks done. And everything else. So we are pretty close to being like 100% on Heaven's Reach. Hello, people.
What's a nation? Are there other places besides Spira? I haven't learned how to count yet.
Hey, wait, he does look familiar. Oh my god. It's him. It's him. It's him.
That's our old pal from Wishfield, Professor Aventura. Who knew his little quiz sessions would make it all the way out here to Itzaland?
So, how many nations are there in Mirrorland?
There are 7 in total, and we're currently in the Terra Alliance.
That's right. Nikki, I didn't expect to run into you here.
I didn't expect to run into you.
You know our Saintess?
Saintess? Wow, Nikki, your life is an adventure no matter where you go.
It's a long story. Are you here on vacation, Professor Aventura?
I was originally heading to Heaven's Reach, but now I want to immerse myself in the local culture and customs here first. And along the way, I can quiz the local shroomlings. Do you know any scholars here, Nikki? Could you introduce me to them?
I may know a few.
Shroomcrates. She's the Sage of Spira. Let's see if I can get in touch with her on my pair pal. Oh, perfect timing. It's a message from the Shroomling King.
Nikki, we are playing the Shroom Friends Summer Camp. We want your help in this whole situation. The venue and supplies are all sorted out, and our friends and relatives have arrived. The summer camp is just about to start, but now we're hitting a little bit of a snag. Well, it takes forever for Shroomlings to type on the parapal. Please come meet us. You did your best, sir. You did your best. Sure, I'll be right there. All right, perfect.
Professor Aventura, would you like to come too? Shroomcrates will be there.
The Shroomling King? Nikki, you really do know everyone, don't you?
Just about.
Professor, didn't you forget something?
Of course not. Here's your reward for answering correctly.
Ah, 20 diamonds. Thanks, man. Oh. Ah! Almost died by falling into the water. let's set off now. Set sail to Shroomville. Please be seated. Well, luckily we're just right across the way, so it shouldn't take too long. But I'm super excited to get into this, like I said. And I'm gonna be honest, my outfit's very casual for this. I mean, it's a summer camp vibe, so I feel like, you know, more summer camp would be more appropriate. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've seen some gorgeous outfits some people are gonna be wearing for this update, but I feel like keeping it simple. Granted, Momo was all dressed up, but I wanted him to kind of match my hair. Oh, would you look at that? It is absolutely adorable. Ah, thank you, thank you.
If we don't see Aventura before the camp starts, all your bath salts will turn into chili powder. Even a stream knows how to flow around a rock, yet you can't even deliver an invitation letter correctly.
Ow.
What a lovely sunny day. Let's check out what the shroomlings are doing.
Nikki, I think that's the most inappropriate time to be saying that. It's the middle of the night.
Nikki, you're finally here. Quick, help me think of a way to... Oh? Who's this?
What a coincidence. This is Professor Aventura.
Professor Aventura? Nikki, you're truly amazing.
We're actually old friends. We just crossed paths on Shell Island earlier. I didn't realize he was the same person you were looking for.
The Shroom Friend summer camp is opening any minute now, and Professor Aventura, the one person I really wanted to invite, hadn't responded to me. When I asked around, it turned out Abutata delivered the invitation to the wrong clan.
The Shroom Friends summer camp? Well, that sounds interesting.
We've been working hard on it and have so many different clubs, all to help our fellow Shroom Sarahs find their footing and embrace their new lives. Check this out.
One of our Herb Club, Snail Caretaker, Sizzling Scout, Chit Chat. Oh, that is an excellent schedule.
I'm honored to be invited. Oh, and I brought some new Wish Flight paper with me. Please, accept this gift, everyone.
Thanks for your hard work, Pi-27. Could you please head over to the small stage first and keep an eye on the opening ceremony prep? I'll head there soon. We owe you a lot for helping us. You've saved Shroomcrates and me a lot of trouble.
Adorable.
Professor Aventura, I'd like to discuss the summer camp and the clubs with you. Please, come this way. See you later, Nikki.
See you later.
What an incredible event. For the Shroomceras who just left Heaven's Reach, this event will be an amazing experience. Creating shared memories together in such a beautiful forest. Whenever they think back on it, they'll feel so happy.
Nikki, Momo, you both should join in the fun too. You've met all the club leaders before.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to meeting new friends.
Oh dear, it's almost time for the opening ceremony. Nikki, before it officially begins, you should go chat with Pi-27. You're her idol, you know.
Okay, okay. Can do. Oh, got something here.
Heart Voice, Tree Hollow. Heart Voice, Tree Hollow.
Hello, Nikki. Let me officially introduce myself.
My name is Pi27, and I'm a summer camp assistant.
I remember you.
Hi, didn't I see you back in Heaven's Reach? You were the Shroomsera's little leader back then, getting everyone to line up and bow. Oh wow! You remember me! Yay! Even outside of Heaven's Reach, you still have great leadership skills. Sir Abutata speaks very highly of you. Don't worry, Nikki. I'll do everything in my power to help my companions. Nikki, do you know where wish flight paper comes from?
Kind
It
of.
comes from the wishing culture of Flora-Wish. When you write a wish on it, the paper turns into a paper crane and flies into a wish bottle. Can all the wishes written on it come true?
According to Giovanni, yeah.
Maybe. Honestly, I think the anticipation of waiting for a wish to come true is a beautiful thing, too. What about you, Pi27? Do you have a wish? No, I don't. But I want to set up a heart voice tree hollow so everyone can write down what they want to say on the paper the professor gave us. Then even our most shy companions can express their feelings. That's a great idea.
That is a good
You really
idea.
think of everything, don't you? You're so enthusiastic and considerate.
I mean, what I'm finding very cute about this is it's almost parallel to Maryland when you first show up in Flora Wish, where one of the biggest quest lines is the whole wishing tree and the paper cranes. You meet Giovanni and stuff, so maybe this is foreshadowing that our boy Giovanni will come out of the basement. Maybe.
Nikki, you should praise me like that sometime.
I praise you like that all the time.
Thank you. I'm gonna tell Sir Abutata about my tree hollow idea. Nikki, see you at the opening ceremony.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Giovanni makes a guest appearance at some point. I miss that man. I miss my first love.
Let's keep this short and sweet. Besides all our awesome clubs, we've also set up a Heart Voice Tree Hollow. If you have any worries or thoughts on your mind, please feel free to add them. Now, let's meet our summer camp assistant, Pi27.
Oh. Ooh,
Hello,
yay.
fellow Shrooms. I'm Pi27. As your assistant, if you encounter any problems, you can always come to me, and I'll help solve them for you. Not long ago, we Shroomsera stepped into the world outside of Heaven's Reach. This summer camp is meant to help us better embrace the future. Thank you so much to the Shroomling King and to Shroomcrates for organizing the camp. And thank you to all the club leaders and to our absolute favorite, Nikki!
Nikki, would you like to come up and say something to encourage everyone?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Come on, Nikki. Let's make a grand speech as per usual. It's great being the chosen one.
So many fun club events have been prepared for this summer camp, and I'm already looking forward to them. I'm so eager to learn alongside everyone, researching herbs, snails, and so many more interesting things. I believe that under the Elderwood Forest sunshine, we can all stretch out our leaves, grow deep roots, blossom together, and create many happy memories.
Oh yeah! And halfway through the summer camp, we'll also host a small bonfire party. Everyone should come! And now, the Shroom Friend Summer Camp has officially begun!
After the opening ceremony ended, Shroomcrate came over to Nikki.
Professor Aventura will be participating in this summer camp as the leader of the Dig the New World Club. With me and Abutata around, you can relax, have fun, and enjoy this summer camp.
Yeah, I want to check out every single club. I just don't know which one to visit first.
Come to my Shroomlings Think Therefore Shroomlings Exist Club first. It's right here at this small stage. We look forward to having you both.
I'm looking forward to being part of this. You know, this feels nice. This really feels nice, you know? Finally, a quest line where Nikki doesn't have to be in peril and save the world.
It's completely empty. No one's dropped anything in yet.
The camp has just started, so everyone might be trying the other club events first.
Then let's go join in too. We can come back and check on it later.
Okay.
Today's discussion topic is closely related to all of us. Is it better to live a happy but ignorant life, or a rational but potentially painful life? Would anyone like to come up and discuss this with me?
That's a good topic of conversation. Buffering. I wish I had those emotes in real life. If somebody asked me a question, I don't know.
No need to be shy,
buffering.
everyone. Feel free to speak your mind. In this forest, every seed of thought deserves to be sown.
Let me try. I don't know much about complex philosophy, but discussing this with you will definitely be interesting.
Then you can debate for the affirmative side, and I'll take the negative side.
One more voice of reflection might lift the shroud of confusion. Please, let me join too.
Because of ignorance, it used to be very easy for us to find simple happiness. Why use cold rationality to spoil the honey we already have?
All honey dissolves with time. True sweetness stems from knowing you can grow in peace, even after enduring the hardships of the wind and the rain.
But wind and rain destroy so many beautiful things. If we're destined to lose, choosing to never know is also a form of self-protection.
That's a good rebuttal.
You see it as a choice, but I see it as giving up. Giving up the right to see the real world, and giving up the possibility of growing into a greater version of yourself.
Another good rebuttal.
A greater version of oneself is very desirable. But if the price of growth is pain through clarity, wouldn't it be nicer just to be a seed that can sleep peacefully?
A seed sleeps so it can break through the soil, not to sleep forever. The instinct of life is not to hide from the sun, but to grow toward it, even if it does burn.
Is it better to live a happy but ignorant life, or a rational but potentially painful life? This is a very complex topic. But no matter the choice, I think what matters most is that when the sunlight has illuminated everything we see, whether or not we still have the courage to step forward with our own answers.
And Nikki woos them all away.
I'm slowly starting to feel the warmth of the sun.
In my opinion, just by attending this summer camp, everyone has already begun to run toward the sunshine.
Driven by P27, encouraged by Nikki, more shroom shears join the activity.
I want to take part too!
At least they're inspired.
The black robes would smack me on the head whenever I asked why. Today, I'm gonna ask why as much as I want. Wow, this is getting intense. The vibe is completely different from how it started. This must be the power of a true role model. Nikki, while you three were discussing that topic, I saw some shroomceras dropping little notes into the tree hollow. I'm a little curious. Let's go check it out.
Okay. I'm curious too to see what they gotta say.
Pi27, I didn't expect to see you here too. Are you checking out the notes inside the tree hollow?
Yeah, I just read a few and was getting ready to write some replies. I didn't expect everyone to love the tree hollow so much. It's a shame I have to prepare for the bonfire party. I can really only come by to reply occasionally now.
If you don't mind, maybe I could reply to some of them too.
It looks like Nikki really loves your tree hollow idea as well.
Really? Then on behalf of everyone who dropped in a note, thank you.
Alright then, let's get started right away. Wow, so many notes have been put here in such a short time.
Which one is sweeter, sweet fruit juice or shroomberry nectar? How am I supposed to compare them? Such a tough question.
Drink sweet fruit juice first, then drink shroomberry nectar. After that, you'll find the answer.
That's a good rebuttal. I hope the Saints visits my dream tonight so we can dance together atop my friend's cow.
Momo says he wants to come along too, but doesn't know if he's allowed.
Oh wow, I was so caught up in looking at the tree hollow that I totally lost track of time. Sorry, the Wonderful Herbs Club is about to start, so I have to go prepare.
Go.
How about we
Get
go
prepared.
with
Oh, there's no rush. Take your time.
5:27, left in a hurry.
you? What an energetic Shroom Sarah.
Very.
Momo, let's read a few more notes and then head over together.
Man, I'm glad that the shroom shears are actually, you know, like, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? They're, oh God, it's on the tip of my tongue. It's basically they're integrating into the society very well with the summer camp. I do like this. There's really no pushback. Man, I hope this stays at a happy, upbeat note. I don't need to cry anymore. Itzalan has been a very traumatic couple of chapters, okay? This is nice. This is real nice. If only someone could hear my heart's voice, but not too much, just the right amount.
Someone will hear your heart's voice, and your worries will disappear.
There are so many cute worries. Nikki, you were like this for a while when you were younger too. You like to write your worries on little notes, like not wanting to attend classes you disliked or not doing well in exams.
Yo-Yo would often reply to me after seeing them. Every time I saw her replies, I felt a surge of warmth. So now, I want to pass this warmth along to everyone here as well. Huh? This piece of wish flight paper has a lot of drawings on it. Let me decipher it.
I always miss the chance to show what I could do because I hesitate. Sometimes all I need is that tiny bit of courage, but I always run away. Ugh, I wish I could become someone who shines as brightly as she does. Aw. Hey, Willie, how's it going, man? How's it
I
going?
can tell that this Shroom Sarah is very troubled. I need to give this some proper thought.
Having a good time. We're just getting into the festivities of the new 2.9 update for Infinity Nikki.
Let's head to Lumira's club event first. We can come back to check on this afterwards.
Yeah, give us time to mold over a good answer.
The earthiness of the soil, the sweetness of the spore.
Huh? Why is there only a notice board here? Nikki, let's go check it out. Let me see what's written on the board. Is this Lumira's cabin? It looks like everyone headed over there.
The Wonderful Herbs Club. Hosting it in front of her cabin is a perfect fit.
Oh, I think I know where that's
Teaching
at.
everyone is already as much as Lumira can take. If she were forced to attend the camp,
She'd probably hide behind her door and tell everyone who came looking for her, "Sorry, Lumira just stepped out. Go look for someone else."
I haven't seen Lumira as a club leader yet.
Let's go to Lumira's cabin.
Away we go. Alrighty. Yeah, that's right across the way. That's good to hear, Willie. I'm glad everything's going great for you today. I have to say, today wasn't too terribly bad. Especially my sinus infection. That has really cleared up, but I've been on top of that.
Everyone really is here. Pi 27 is here too.
She looks very busy. Let's see what everyone is doing.
Alright.
Do you still remember where this herb grows?
Lumira said it's near the cabin, but I can't remember if it's the left or the right side.
Pi-27, over here. Come help us. Huh? What happened? We forgot where this herb grows. Do you still remember, Pi-27? Let me check my notes. Look, it's right over there. I'll leave my notes with you so you don't forget again.
Oh, this is adorable. It looks like everyone's having a good time.
Pendulum boom? No, that's not right. We're still missing one. Did we miss it while gathering the other herbs? We don't even know what's missing, so we can't even gather more.
Oh, we're not going to finish our task.
Oh, don't
What do we
cry.
do?
Don't cry. Please don't cry.
What's wrong? Wipe your tears and tell me what kind of trouble you've got into.
We're missing an herb. We were supposed to have gathered all of them, but now one's still missing.
Don't worry. Let me see. Found it! You're missing lop ears, right? Now you've got all the herbs you need.
That's great! Thank you so much, Pi-27.
Alright, what about y'all? What y'all talking about?
Didn't the recipe say light green? Why is it getting darker and darker? Did you put the sack fruit in too early? If you get the order wrong, it won't work.
What should we do then? We're all out of sack fruit now. If we go back to gather more, there definitely won't be enough time.
Just call over Pi-27. She'll be able to help you.
Don't worry,
Oh,
I have
see,
some
there she
spare
is.
sack fruit here. I can lend it to you.
God,
What
give this
about
girl
you,
a cookie.
Pi-27?
I'll gather some more later. Your progress is going so smoothly. Just take your time, follow the recipe, and you'll succeed.
Yeah, give her a cookie. She's being the all-star here.
Time's almost up. The Shroomlings and Shroomceros who haven't finished need to hurry. You must gather and identify all the herbs. I'll be checking them one by one.
Oh, don't be scared, guys. Y'all got
There's
this.
not enough time. These herbs all look pretty much the same. It's so hard to tell them apart.
If we don't finish, will Amira punish us? I don't want to be punished.
It's a summer camp, guys. No one's gonna get punished. Maybe I should find more courage and work harder to help everyone, but I can...
These are
What can I really do?
heart voices? They feel so familiar, like the ones I read in the tree hollow. But why can I hear them?
I don't know. Why didn't that give me enough time to read them as per usual?
Could it be that new wish flight paper? Did the whim attached to them transmit the sender's heart voices to me?
Everyone, I can also...
Vigo 6-1, do you need some help?
No, I'm fine. I've already finished my task, so I was just looking around.
You like studying plants, and you know these herbs better than I do. Why not try putting yourself out there this time? Like by helping the others answer their questions.
Me? But what if I get it wrong? Not only would I fail to help them, but I'd also delay things.
Making mistakes is normal when learning.
There we
The
go. I was
most
about to say
important
something.
thing is your kind intent. I'm sure everyone will understand.
Right? It's okay to mess up. You know,
Plus,
not everyone's
Nikki
right
came over to the
24/7.
club too. With her around, everything will definitely be fine. If you're really worried, I can go with you.
But what about your own tasks? You've been helping everyone else, and you haven't even finished the tasks you were assigned yet.
I think I heard someone saying my name. Do you need some help?
Nikki, perfect! You came at just the right time. Vigo 6-1, see? Nikki and I are both here. All you need is a little bit of courage to take that one tiny step forward. Trust us, okay? Here, I'll lend you my courage.
Pound it.
And mine. And if that's not enough, we can lend you Momo's too.
Triple pound it.
Hey, how did I get dragged into this?
Because you're with me, Momo. That's why.
Okay, I'll try my best. But, Pi27, I just remembered you still need to gather pendulum blooms that grow in damp places. That place is really far away. If you can't make it back in time, just come straight back. Don't push yourself too hard.
Don't worry about me. I'll absolutely complete this mission.
Pi27 was helping others just now, and I feel like she's running out of time.
Maybe we can find a way to help. Come on, Momo. Let's head over to where the pendulum blooms are and look around.
Luckily, they're right over here. And being gigantic, Nikki, once you get there in no time.
Nikki, look! There are some pendulum blooms up ahead. And they're right by the water. Lumira will definitely be satisfied with these.
Nikki? What are you doing here?
Grabbing some
I just
stuff for
happened to
you.
be passing by. Here, have these pendulum blooms. I came across them, so I picked them for you. I hope they come in handy.
Thank you. But I actually gathered enough on my way over, so I can complete Lumira's task now.
It seems we underestimated you, Pi27. You're amazing!
Not really. Actually, I have a question I want to ask you, Nikki.
What's that, Pi27?
I want to know why you chose to help me. There are so many other Shroomceras still worrying about their tasks. So, why me?
Because you've been
Because
busy
you were
helping
helping
others.
lots of people. So when you ran into trouble, I wanted to give you a hand too.
It's all being kind,
Thank
girly.
you, Nikki. Actually, I've always wanted to be someone who can help everyone, just like you.
Well then, you should learn from me. I help Nikki all the time.
Nikki, I don't know if you'll have time, but I hope you come to the Snail Caretakers Club later. No one from Heaven's Reach has ever seen a snail before, so they're bound to be a bit scared.
Fair enough.
I think if you're there, everyone will definitely be braver, and things might go much better.
Fair enough. I'll be
course.
there.
But speaking of which, are you afraid of snails, Pi27?
I did some special training in advance. If I were afraid too, how could I set a good example for everyone else?
Wow. No wonder Vigo 6-1 and the other Shroomceras trust you so much.
Then let's work hard together to help everyone get along with the snails.
Ah, time's almost up. We better hurry back to Lumira's cabin.
Alright. Back to the festivities.
I can't believe I stunned that behemoth with my shout alone. How come Momo is fine?
I'm getting a little worried for Pi 27 though. She may be overstraining herself now that I'm thinking about it. I mean, I appreciate her wanting to help everybody, but she's also got to spend some time for herself.
Next, we just need to brew the herbs according to the recipe to complete the task.
Okay.
But there are quite a lot of herbs to prepare, and Vigo 6-1 and I can't finish them all. Nikki, Lumira told us you know a lot about this too. Could you help us look into it?
I could do my best. Herbology is not my strong suit, to be honest, but I can do my best.
No problem. Leave it to me.
Alright, just mix 2 kinds of herbs to brew green. Color theory.
We did it! Nikki, we made it!
Finally, color theory came into play.
As for this one, not bad. I'll let you pass this time.
Thank you, Nikki! If it weren't for you, I definitely would have failed this task.
You're the one who put in the most effort, so don't be too modest.
Yeah, Pi 27. You've helped everyone so much. If it weren't for you, no one would have gotten the very first steps right.
Exactly. Thank goodness for you. Pi 27 and Nikki, you two are our saviors. Momo, too.
Never
Pi
forget Momo.
27. What are those herbs next to you?
I promised Uncle Urali from the Snail Caretakers Club earlier that I'd help him gather some herbs that the snails need. Now that things are wrapped up on this end, I'll head over and take these herbs to him. See you all later at the Snail Caretakers Club.
Alright, catch you later, Pi 27. Don't overstimulate
Should we
yourself.
stay here to hear what everyone thinks about the club? Or should we head back to check on the tree hollow? That letter earlier was definitely written by Vigo 6-1. Now that we understand his situation, we can reply to him with peace of mind.
Can do, but let's see what everybody else has got to say so far. When Lumira was making her rounds, I thought she looked really fierce, but she turns out to be incredibly detailed and not scary at all. Yeah, and I only realized how amazing herbs are after listening to her. Herbs that are pretty much the same can have total different effects. Pi 27 helped us a lot too. Oh yeah, she left in such a hurry just now. Looks like she dropped the booklet she's always carrying around. Oh, I really want to know what she writes in it. Maybe it contains some secret study tips. Oh. Oh, well, if she dropped this, we should give it back to her.
This booklet looks like someone's notes.
Opening ceremony, confirmed venue, club activities, request list. Oh, I must not let everyone down. Keep going. Okay, yeah, again, I'm starting to get more and more concerned she is overstimulating herself.
Notes on building the tree hollow, preparing for the club event. This was probably written by Pi 27.
She works so hard.
She really
You
does.
really can't tell just by looking at her that she has so much on her plate.
The summer camp itself already involves so much work, yet she still looks out for the other Shroomceras. Come to think of it, the Shroomceras really rely on Pi 27.
After all, she was always helping the other Shroomceras back when they were in Heaven's Reach. I noticed something during the club event earlier too. Whenever she's around, the other Shroomceras' eyes just light up.
With such a thoughtful and reliable little assistant helping out, this summer camp will definitely be a success.
Nikki, it's time to go check out the tree hollow.
Can do. You know, I will say there is one thing that bothers me about Nikki, and it's simply the fact that, well, not that, when she's having conversations with Momo, she's like, she can't turn around. Like, can we have her turn around and have these conversations? I've noticed that throughout my year of playing that, you know, Momo will be behind her, so she'll slightly like turn her head or something. She won't fully turn her body. I just find it so abnormally weird. You would think she would want to make direct eye contact with people, you know?
It's you again, Pi27. I thought you were taking a break to prepare for the next club.
Everyone is so excited about the tree hollow. I have to work hard to make sure everyone gets a reply. Nikki, did you two come here to reply to letters too?
Yes.
Yeah. After you left earlier, we read another note. The writer was struggling with the lack of courage, and Nikki felt the issue was a bit complex. We didn't want to give them a half-hearted reply.
And we think we know who wrote this, so we're going to give an amazing reply.
That's why we went to the club first. After observing everyone for a bit, I'm pretty sure that note belongs to Vigo 6-1.
That does sound like something Vigo 6-1 would worry about. He's always had the ability to succeed, but he constantly overthinks and fears making mistakes. Luckily, after this club event, it seems like he's finally found his confidence. Nikki, can I write the reply to him with you? He's my friend, and I hope I can help him with this.
Sure.
With your help, this reply will definitely speak directly to Vigo 6-1's heart. I already have some ideas. Let's start right away.
Alright, the Wonderful Herb Club event has ended. The secret of herbs at the cabin has always reminded me of sunlight and earthly smells I felt when Yo-Yo and I went on outing when we were still kids. You know, I love the fact that they keep name dropping her sister and family in these recent, recent 2 updates now. I know there's been another update a couple of months back where we started getting more information about her family. It gets me thinking, at some point, are they going to show up? Or at least get like a cameo, something, just to, you know, fill our hearts with joy to know that her family still thinks and cares and loves about her? Because we don't really know much about them. Or at least, let me rephrase this, I don't know too much about them. Because again, this is my first Nikki game ever. And from what I've been told, Shiny Nikki, and I want to say one of the other Nikki games do talk about her family, but for me, I don't know much about her family at all, so it would be really nice to actually meet these people, especially her sister. I've seen the pictures. During the event, I noticed a Shroomshear named Vigo. What puzzled me was that he was blank, but most of the time he's always blank doing his own thing. Puzzles me was that he was well versed in hers. He was just blank and didn't dare to take action. Okay, I think the last one's probably too scared, so.
Nikki,
Ah.
this is it!
Iffy?
Momo, Pi27, I thought it through. Let's write the reply now. I completely understand your wish. Whenever we look at people who shine so brightly, we naturally want to become a star like them too. How should we word this part to make it sound better?
A earnest reply.
Your choice wasn't a sign of weakness, but rather a sign of self-respect. It's your sense of responsibility that made you worry, which only proves that you're a top-notch Shroomsera.
I think that sounds good. That definitely sounds good.
And I also want you to know that those so-called mistakes are just like a light drizzle. It's time to wrap it up. What's the best way to write the ending?
A passionate ending. Go out there and kick some butt, guys.
Be brave and give it a try. Every tiny imperfection is taking you one step closer to a more confident, more radiant version of yourself.
Finally, we've written a reply.
Right. And thank you too, Pi27. With you around, we got to know Vigo 6-1 much better. So what do you plan to do next?
Now, right?
I'll probably stay here to read a few more notes and reply to the other Shroom Sarahs.
Nikki, let's look through them together. I feel like after the club events, the Shroom Sarahs must have come up with a lot of interesting new ideas.
Okay, sure. Let me see. There really is much more wish flight paper in the tree hollow now.
Yeah, I would definitely say so. Identify
Vanilla needs to
herbs.
identify herbs too. Maybe you can try becoming a leader of another club.
Nikki, I was about to read first, then hear your reply. Identifying herbs is so hard. I wish I could become more like the leader, then no one would ever quiz me again. I lost my friend's herb at the Wonderful Herbs Clubs. How should I apologize properly?
Just apologize. If you're still worried, you can bring some super delicious sweet fruit juice.
Yeah?
No surprise there. After the club events, everyone's worries suddenly became about the clubs.
After all, everyone's thoughts stem from what's happened to them recently. Huh, this one has a ton of drawings on it. Let's see what it says.
Okay, let me take a look.
I know deep down that I'm not the same as the smart, brave, and all-powerful Shroom
Wishing that
Seers.
one's imagination can come true. It feels like a lot of people have had thoughts like that.
Momo, I was reading here. Can't you wait till I get done reading? What is the impatientness and not allowing me to read what you put in front of me? They cut me off every time. Anyway, I imagine myself to be, if only my imagination could really make things happen. Right, I agree with that statement.
This tone. I think I might know who wrote this note.
You can guess who dropped it in just by looking at the note?
It's John 08. She's a very imaginative Shroom Sarah. A sword master, an artisan, a stylist. She can always imagine all sorts of characters and wonderful experiences for herself.
She sounds fun, and so full of imagination.
Sadly, the Black Robes always said her ideas were complete nonsense. And they even punished her because of it.
Well, the Black Robes
That's
aren't
way
here.
Too harsh.
Screw those guys.
The Snail Caretakers Club is about to start. Let's head over there together. We can check on John 08 while we're at it.
Can do. But seriously, screw those black cloak guys. I did not like them at
The
all.
Caretakers Club is about to start. I'm really looking forward to seeing how the Shroom Sarahs do.
Those guys were just jerks. They were mean to Nikki, they were mean to Momo, they were mean to the
I'm
Shroom
sure
Shears.
everyone is very curious about what snails usually eat. Today, I'll be teaching you all about a snail's daily diet.
They have daily diets?
All
I've
of
been
the
feeding
snails
them
are
turnips.
herbivores. They only eat flowers, grass, leaves, fresh fruits, vegetables, and things like that. Even though these little cuties are very well behaved and so adorable, you must be careful not to overfeed them. Otherwise, if they start feeling unwell, you'll need to give them snail cure.
Which
All
I've done
right,
that.
that's enough lecturing for now. Is there a little Shroom Sarah here who would like to come up and feed the snails?
Ooh, me? Me? Me, I love feeding the snails. Haven't done it in a
I'd
while.
like to try, Mr. Urley.
Oh my, Your Excellency! It would be absolutely wonderful if you would help us. Let's begin. All right, everyone. Make sure to watch closely how Her Excellency interacts with the snails.
All right. I'm ready. Now all they're waiting is for a good meal. Look, they can hardly wait. Walk right up to them. Is it a mini game? It is a mini game. Observe the snails in the field carefully and feed each one its favorite snail fruit. Pay close attention to the different snail fruit colors. Missing the feeding time or feeding a snail the wrong snail fruit will leave it feeling less than pleased. Okay. Okay, so I don't have to keep constantly clicking on it. As long as they're the same, I can stay on the page. Gotcha. This is easy. I wonder what it's like on console, but that was easy on here. Perfect. Probably a bit of a pain on console on one of the bed, but it wasn't too bad on computer. Your Ecstasy, if you're ready. I already fed them though. Oh, I guess I gotta do it again. Okay. I don't mind doing it again. I wonder if it's gonna be a new level or a repeat. Should be a new level, to be frank. Oh, yeah, definitely a new level because we're finally using the blue turnip. Nice. Yeah, no, there's definitely going to be easy and fun mini games. I like it though. I like it.
Who wants to come up and try next, hmm? Don't worry, the snails are all very well behaved.
Come on, guys. I did it. Y'all can do it. Is no one willing to step forward? It was the same back in Heaven's Reach.
No, I don't dare. Then let me try. I've been wanting to get close to the snails for a while, and now I finally have the chance.
Oh, they're so scared. It's so cute though.
How did you get hurt?
She got hurt.
Are you okay? Did the snail do it?
Oh dear, are you all right? I apologize to you on behalf of the snail. It's usually very gentle. It definitely didn't mean to.
Hey, what happened?
I'm fine, Mr. Early. It's just a small scratch.
It looked like the snail just pushed
Even the
her.
incredible Pi27 failed and got hurt. I think I'll pass.
Oh, guys.
Yeah, snails are so strong. What if they try to hurt us?
They're not trying to hurt you.
Mr. Early,
Would like to try
Go
again?
take a break, little one. Don't worry. Leave things here at the club to me.
Oh, she seems so bummed that it didn't work. I mean, it happens.
I wonder
Again,
how Pi
people can't be
27 is
perfect
doing.
all the time.
Let's go check on her, Momo.
Yeah, I hope she's okay.
I hope she is too. Poor gal. She expected to get that like right off the bat.
you scared Pi27? Let me blow on it. See? All better. No more pain. I'm fine. It's just a scratch. It already stopped hurting a few moments ago. Pi27, you're amazing! You are so brave. Just looking at those snails earlier had my legs shaking. I wish so hard that Mr. Early would turn into a giant shrimpling shield to block them. Sorry, I'm letting my mind wander again. If the black robes were still around, I'd get scolded for sure. Becoming brave is just too hard for someone like me who does nothing but daydream. But with you around, it's alright even if I'm not brave, right?
Right. Are you okay?
Don't underestimate yourself, John 08. You say daydreaming is a bad thing, but I actually think it might be a superpower. For example, the snails seem scary and unfamiliar, right? But what if they were the Shroomsera warriors' new companions?
True. To defeat the evil monsters of Elderwood Forest, we have to fight side by side with the creatures here. Plus, the snails have thick shells, so they can protect me from the dangers on the road. We'll overcome so many obstacles, every Essling blocking our path, and then we'll face the baddest arch-Essling of them all! Hey! Swish, swish, swish! The Shroomsera warriors and the brave
love this.
snails charge together! With my spear and the snail shell combined! Bam! The evil monsters won't stand a chance!
Adorable. Adorable
Thinking
imagination.
about it that way, the snails don't seem so scary after all.
And you can use that same imagination for other things too. Don't all great adventure stories have lots of different chapters?
So then, in the future, if I run into other things I'm afraid of, I can make friends with them in a story first.
Exactly. So don't ever feel like you're just daydreaming. For you, imagination is simply your way of understanding the world. What's more, the courage you get from it is very real. John 08, you're the bravest Shroomsera I've ever met. Would you be willing to play the hero and pass that courage on to your other friends?
Yes! I'd love to!
All right, then it's time for the hero's grand entrance. Brave Shroomsera warrior, ready to go say hello to your new partner?
Yeah! Shroomsera warrior, move out!
Alright, let's see if we can't get
The
them
Snail
to...
Caretakers Club is so much fun. Nikki, should we keep looking around here, or go check out the tree hollow?
Let's keep talking to them. See if we can't convince them to at least try to interact with the snails. Did you see that? I just touched the snail. See, they're already doing it. A little antennas tickled me. He said he'll teach us even more about snails during the next event. By then, the snails will like us even more. I'm going to be best friends of the snails from now on. No, I want to take care of even more animals. Then you better hurry up and tell Pi27 she was collecting everyone's dreams earlier. Oh, good. I'm glad they're at least giving it a shot. I can understand being scared by an animal. I mean, hell, the same thing happened to Harry Potter, if you remember. What was that creature called? Buckwheat?
This looks like a dream wish list.
What's this? Let me take a look too.
John, wish to become the master's philosophy and debate. Encourage him to communicate. Virgo 6-1 to learn more about herbs and become a herbologist. Become an adventurer. Is she writing down everybody's dreams?
Oh, to become a master of philosophy and debate, an adventurer, an herbalist. Everyone's dreams are so wonderful.
And almost everyone has one. Pi27's dream isn't on here, though.
The world is so vast and I still know so little. The world is so vast and I still know so little. I must study much harder. Oh yeah, she's putting way too much pressure on herself.
Pi27 made this dream list for everyone else, so she didn't include her own.
That makes sense. Why is this sentence at the very bottom written twice?
Because I think she's overstimulating herself.
The world is so vast, and I still know so little. I must study much harder.
Helping so many people achieve their dreams is a pretty grand dream in itself. Huh? What's this little note here? If only someone could hear my heart's voice. But not too much, just the right amount.
Yeah, I remember this one.
I feel like I've replied to this one before.
We did,
I'll hold on to it for now. Maybe some Shroomsera accidentally dropped it.
The Shroomseras are so enthusiastic. The tree hollow must be completely filled with notes now.
Let's go take a look.
I'm on the bed. Let's go. Gotta go around though. It's too tall. I can't jump it.
Now we know that the previous note was definitely written by John 08. Let me gather my thoughts first, and then I'll start writing a reply to her. Alright. I have a few ideas now. Let's start, Momo.
During this club event, I met Blank and Shroomseers who love adventure stories and Blank, but lately she's been troubled by Blank. Still, every child has the right to daydream. Even when I was little, I imagined I was a princess of some kingdom. Besides, her imagination can bring her Blank. Maybe I should tell her that imagination isn't an escape, but the strength that belongs to her alone. Alright, I think this one. Imagination. But lately she's been troubled by... Are we seriously doing this again?
That's our Nikki.
Yeah.
Getting to the bottom of things without breaking a sweat.
Wow, they made these like really easy, haven't they? I swear to God, it was straight down again. I heard the Shroomseers excitedly chanting about how Blank felt. Some said snails were actually Blank than they had imagined. Some were already looking forward to joining another event like this. And some earnestly talk about wanting to try Blank someday. Momo and I also found that Blank Pi27 made. Okay. Well, Dreamless is definitely down here. I swear to Christ. You know what?
Nikki, this is it!
They just like handing this one out to us like candy, aren't they?
Momo, I've thought it through now. Let's write that reply. Your imagination is your warrior sword. Do not cast it aside so easily. How should I continue from here?
Understand her
I
words.
can understand why you're worried. Your old self is telling you that imagination is wrong. But that old story has ended, And the new story, where you must use imagination to connect the past and the future, has just begun. So please don't be ashamed of your vivid imagination. How should we wrap this up in a way where she can accept herself?
Formally invite her.
And now, a whole new world is calling out to you. Are you ready to step forward with your companions and write the next great adventure? One that belongs to all of you?
Perfect.
A perfect letter. But Nikki, we didn't run into Pi 27 when replying this time.
I noticed that.
She was injured back during the club event, so she might be resting right now. Huh? Why is this wish flight paper covered in such strange patterns?
Just one look, and I can already feel how anxious the writer is.
Summer camp's a lot of fun, but there are bound to be lots of risks. I always assume the worst. I must be so annoying, right? I just wish everyone could stay somewhere safe forever. That's deep. No comment, guys? None? Zip? Zilcho?
Wow. That sounds really
Oh, there we go.
heavy. Living in fear every single day must be real torture.
I'm a bit worried about this room, Sarah.
The Professor's Club event is starting soon, right by the riverbank outside the camp. All the Shroom-Saras should be gathered there, so let's head on over and take a look. I heard that the Dig the New World Club is having a treasure hunt. I wonder what kind of cool stuff they have.
Oh boy, treasure hunts. I love me a good treasure hunt. Oh.
So, everyone, across the vast and wondrous expanse of Mirrorland, countless legendary tales of exploration and treasure hunting have been passed down since ancient times. And today, legends lie right beneath our feet. Everyone here can become an adventurer of Itzaland, personally touching and uncovering the hidden history and culture of this land. To add a little fun to today's event, I've buried some small treasures all around this area that represent different nations. I can't wait to see you find them one by one with your own hands.
He really knows how to make learning fun. Such a seasoned professor. A deeper understanding of the world can shape their entire lives. Being able to plant the seed of wanting to go and see in their hearts is far more precious than any lecture.
Sparking enthusiasm is the greatest honor for an activity leader. When I was teaching in Sichia, the phrase I shared most with my students was, "Practice yields true knowledge." Being around these young ones even makes me feel younger myself. You should join them, Nikki. It might be embarrassing if the treasures I buried are so deep that nobody can find them.
I'll give it a shot. Why not?
Then I'll go try my luck too, and get a taste of what archaeological excavation is like. Pi 27, how's your leg doing?
It's fine. Everyone's been looking after me, and I don't have to run from club to club anymore. Honestly, just clearing my head once in a while feels good.
Good, good. As long as you're
Think of
slowing
it as a
down.
well-deserved break. Just looking at the flowers and grass can make exhaustion melt away.
Wait, do you get tired too? Every time I see you, you're so energetic.
Coffee,
no matter what favor someone
caffeine.
asks, you always get it done so fast and so well.
Actually, I slack off sometimes too, especially when things get super busy. I have my own little ways of giving myself a breather.
Caffeine
tell me about
takes you
your
a
little
long
ways?
way. Is that an option?
If I see a beautiful cloud, I'll stop to snap a photo. Or I'll watch a falling leaf and guess how long it'll keep twirling. I just give myself a few seconds to think about nothing.
I'll keep that in mind. Don't just focus on me, though. Everyone's waiting for you to go treasure hunting.
Like, seriously, that's my secret for being so energetic. Lots of caffeine. And then when I get quiet, that's called a caffeine crash. Oh, great, this thingy. Yeah, I know how to use this thing. That's not it. That's not it either. Let's see, where is that little stick at? Ah, here it is. No? Okay. Oh. Never mind then, I'm overthinking this.
Heave ho, heave ho. Nikki, I dug it up. It's a wish bottle, a local specialty of Flora Wish.
Yes, it is. That's adorable. Okay, I thought we would have to use the stick. Apparently not.
Huh, we found something over here.
An umbrella.
It's a paper umbrella from Linlong.
I'm starting to see a connection here. A lot of flashbacks and commentary to some older chapters. How about this?
I think there must be a huge treasure here. It's the dragon breath flower, an herb from the boneyard. Yup.
I think we found everything. Okay, let's see. Ah, it's up top. Here, here, and here. Ta-da!
The dragon breath flower originates from the boneyard, the sacred ground where all souls across the continent cycle through reincarnation. It's a medicinal herb used to soothe soul rift, a widespread affliction among the Parksolians. The wish bottle comes from Flora Wish in Wishfield, a place where the legend of the wishing one is passed down. Let me tell you all about it in detail. I bought that paper umbrella from a Linlong merchant. Though I haven't been to Linlong myself, I've heard its architecture is grand, with breathtaking scenery at every turn that leaves visitors spellbound.
Professor, what's your hometown Sigia like? A place as massive as Heaven's Reach turns out to be so small compared to the entire continent, like a single leaf in a vast forest.
When I'm a little older, I want to travel across the entire continent. The professor says, the bigger the heart, the wider the world.
She just got that face just plaster on like,
No need to rush. I've got plenty of stories to share. Let me go grab some books. Then we can chat to our heart's content.
Professor, I'll come with you and help carry those books. I could use a bit of a stretch anyway.
Why don't you let Momo and me handle it? Your leg hasn't fully recovered yet.
Yeah, I eat well and have plenty of strength, so carrying books is a piece of cake.
Thank you, but I've mostly recovered. Nikki, you should stay here. I think everyone wants to spend more time with you.
oh, I appreciate
Oh, come
that.
on, it's just a few books. It's not like it's going to throw my back out. But, Pi27, you really should walk around. Sitting for too long isn't good for wound recovery. Nikki, I'll leave things here to you.
Alright, y'all have fun. Go get the books. If this goes on, will something bad happen? No, if I speak my inner thoughts out loud, and yet they still never let me finish. They determined to not allow me to read.
Hi,
What's wrong?
Nikki, I'm Vigo99. I'd like to leave for a bit to get some fresh air outside.
We are outside. Something's definitely wrong, because we are outside.
I think Vigo99 wants to say something.
I think so too.
Hi, Vigo99. You look so troubled. Is there something on your mind?
Nothing.
Doing great.
No, you're not. Your emotes are giving you
But
away.
you look so restless. It's like you're constantly protecting yourself.
Are you running into some difficulties with the club event?
He gasped.
I think there is a massive conspiracy going on here.
Really now? What's the
Tell me
conspiracy?
more about this massive conspiracy.
I can't really put my finger on it. It's just that I'm always feeling this nagging anxiety in my heart, like a leaf constantly tickling me where my tiny little arms can't reach. Ever since the truth was uncovered and I learned what the full bloom celebration really was, I started fearing anything we do together. I always feel like there's a conspiracy behind it. Pi 27 and Professor Aventura have been gone for ages, just to fetch some books. Could they have been eaten by a passing behemoth? Maybe this beautiful summer camp is just a dream I'm having, and the moment I wake up, I'll be dragged right off to the full bloom celebration.
Oh, she is filled with anxiety. Oh, you poor
So
baby.
You've been troubled by these thoughts all along?
I'm so sorry, Nikki. I know saying this will only upset everyone who worked so hard to make this summer camp happen, but I just can't stop bracing for the worst. Someone like me must be incredibly exhausting to be around.
Oh, no. No.
Not at all. You're just a little more cautious than the others. While the outside world is beautiful, it does also hold many hidden dangers. There's absolutely nothing wrong with being careful, so don't blame yourself for it. Maybe you could become everyone's danger guardian in the future.
The future. We can actually think about the future now.
Yes. Now that the evil black
Nikki,
cloak people are gone.
I don't feel so anxious about those troubling thoughts anymore. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Let's head back together then, and see if Pi 27 and Professor Aventura ran into any passing behemoths.
Right. Nikki, I'm going to take what you said today as the very first seed and plant it in my future.
Oh, poor baby. Oh, I feel so bad for her. Oh, anxiety sucks. It really does.
Thank you, Pi 27. If it weren't for you reminding me, I probably would have spent half the day looking for that book. As you get older, your eyesight really starts to go.
I didn't really help much. You carried all the heavy books yourself.
Answering your various interesting questions along the way made the books in my hands feel light. It's always wonderful to be around young people.
Professor, do you think my questions are childish? The world you describe beyond Heaven's Reach in Elderwood Forest is just too vast for me. So vast that I often forget I really am just a tiny Shroomsera.
Of course not. Asking questions shows that you are thinking.
Then, after the club event is over, can I still come to ask you questions?
You're welcome anytime. It's usually me putting others to the test. It's been a long time since anyone came to test me.
Everyone was on their best behavior while you were away.
Just as Pi 27 said, everyone is eager to show you their most hardworking and positive side.
It's because Pi 27 set a great example. Ever since the summer camp started, she's been busy running around helping everyone. And everyone sees that.
Look at you two, passing compliments back and forth. You all go ahead and chat. I'm going to get everything ready for the next session.
You
Now
do
that
that.
the summer camp is fully on track, Pi 27, hurry up and join the events. The sunlight and gentle breeze in this forest are waiting for you to take your time and enjoy them. Leave any difficulties to the adults, like Sir Abutata and Shroomkercheese to handle. Instead of watching you rush around, I would much rather see your bright smile.
Thank you, Nikki. I'll
You?
take my time and enjoy my first experience outside of Heaven's Reach. A tiny me in a vast forest. What a wonderful feeling. This unexpected leg injury might have thrown me off a bit, but please don't worry, Nikki. I'll pull myself together and get through it on my own.
Shroom Critiques mentioned that once word got out that you'd be replying, everyone's enthusiasm for sending letters to the Tree Hollow skyrocketed.
Sounds about right. Well, I'm gonna be honest. When it comes to her leg injury, I didn't see it. Like, I'm gonna be frank, I didn't see it. Yeah, the snail pushed her, but I didn't see no scratch or anything. I'm just gonna be that person. I didn't see anything. Treasure hunting is so thrilling. Every time I see the ancient probe light up, I get excited. If only we could go to the real ruins. Probably. Oh, right. P27 definitely needs one too. After the club event wrapped up today, she kept looking all over for something. If only we could find whatever she lost just by poking around with a probe. Oh, she lost something again? She's gotta get a new backpack at this point. Poor girl keeps losing stuff.
What is this? It has a unique floral fragrance.
I asked him to teach how to use the branches as weapons. If I become strong enough, I can protect everyone. Today, I gathered my courage and touched a little snail at the snail ranch. It was so cute. I hope the event in the Snail Caretaker Club goes smoothly. Professor Adventurer said that Maryland is incredibly vast. Whether you're a human, shroomling, shrooms here, everyone here is like a star in the night sky. Everyone has something they want to do that's wonderful. Nikki is wonderful too. That is enough. They are all happy. The handwriting after becomes blurry as if the pages have been touched by water.
It looks like a study notebook. So detailed. Judging by the contents, it's Pi27's.
Man, we're gonna have a lot of stuff to give her.
She even sought out Domi Baba for advice on combat strategies. She truly is a dedicated Shroomsera.
But she doesn't seem happy. She's never spoken about any of this, so we have no way of knowing why she feels so lost.
During adolescence, everyone always has things weighing on their mind that they don't want to share with others, right?
Yeah, I was like that from time to time in middle school too. Keeping things bottled up inside because I didn't want anyone to see me looking so lost.
Nikki, let's head over to the Tree Hollow and take a look.
She's not here again. That's concerning.
I'm absolutely sure that note from earlier was written by Vigo99, and now her problem is pretty much solved. Nikki, let's gather our thoughts and write her a reply.
All right. I have a few ideas now. Let's start, Momo.
Swear to Christ. I'm not even gonna read it actually, you know, I'm just gonna surprise myself to see if it's still straight down.
Nikki, this is
wow. I'm sorry. This is like one of those moments that all the answers just C. When you go take a test, it's just like, all right, yeah, C, 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 C. What do you mean all these answers are C? That's what it really feels like.
That's our Nikki, getting to the bottom of things without breaking a sweat.
Usually they jumble it up, but no, on this one, they're just like, no, straight down for everything.
Momo, I've thought it through now. Let's write that reply. I can feel your fear, but don't worry. I want you to know that everyone is always by your side. How should I continue from here?
Empathize.
That event which left such a deep impression on you must have been terrifying. It left a tiny thorn in your heart that constantly taps at you from within, forcing you to relive those past moments. You need to understand that this is not your fault. You might feel that expecting the worst in everything is annoying, but we all know that the reason you worry so much is that you hope all Shroomseras can live safely. What should we write next? Just like a flock of birds will have the most alert bird watch out for predators while the others sleep, While other Shroomseras live their days at ease, your conspiracy radar can detect the malice of others. This can't be called a flaw. It's a gift.
I like that. That seems like a
Mission
good letter.
accomplished. Now Vigo 99 shouldn't be troubled by her conspiracy theories anymore.
Right. I hope that from now on, she can break free from those shadows of the past.
Nikki, are you still busy? I heard that many Shroom Shares have received your reply letters. Must be a lot of hard work. When you're free, you can come over to the Snail Care Club. Sure.
I
What's
heard
up?
that quite a lot has happened during the club events lately. Well, thanks to you and Nikki.
Mostly, it was Nikki who helped a ton. Not only was I of no use, but I even got injured. I really
That
let you
is
down.
not true. That is not true, Pi
Little
27.
one, our only expectation is for you to experience the joy of growing up, just like a flower tasting the dew. So don't go blaming yourself.
You've been very helpful. Stop downplaying
Nikki,
yourself.
Speak and she shall appear. Oh, what perfect timing. I wanted to discuss something with all of you about Urali's Snail Caretakers Club. I-27, first, I must apologize. It was probably the snail's first time seeing a Shroomsera, and so they got nervous, and... Anyway, it gave you quite a fright, and it was entirely our fault. I am so sorry.
No.
So, Shroomcrates and I are discussing whether it might be best to pause the next Snail Caretakers Club events. After all, safety is our top priority.
Actually,
Little one, are you about to say I'm fine again? There's no need to force yourself. Something happened, and so we'll resolve it together. This is not your fault.
It's not that. In any case, please reconsider. We can't ruin everyone's experience just because of a single accident.
Your persistence is just like the strength of a seedling breaking through the soil, precious and bright. However, not all burdens need to be carried by the seedling alone. Pausing is not about cutting the path short, but seeing the signposts more clearly. It's not a rejection, but a way to enrich the soil and gather strength for the next departure.
Shroomcrates put it perfectly. Nikki, what do you think of this suggestion?
Let's adjust first. Again, we can't be too overly mad at the snails because, again, they've never really met these people before. And it could be just as equally as overwhelming to them. I say let's
What
adjust.
if we just adjusted the format? For example, reducing the number of snails they interact with, or having the Shroomseras observe from a distance first. That way, we can continue exploring while also more carefully protecting everyone's curiosity and safety.
That makes sense. Whether we pause or adjust, safety must be placed above all else. We will definitely give this matter some deep thought. Pi-27 seems a bit disheartened because of the snails. Shroomcrates and I don't know how to make her feel better either. Nikki, could you go check on that little one?
I will.
Perhaps there will be more common ground between young people.
I've gotten to know Pi-27 from other events over these past few days. I'll go find her and have a quick chat soon.
Oh, she's hiding way back here. Oh, don't be so gloom or hard
Are
on
you still
yourself.
thinking about the Snail Caretakers Club? Don't take it to heart.
No. Actually, it really wasn't the snail's fault.
It wasn't the snail's fault. And it wasn't anyone else's fault either. An accident just means something happened by chance.
But if...
If?
It's nothing. I just feel that because of my own individual mess, everyone else might not be able to continue to participate in such a wonderful club event.
This is something everyone experienced together, not just your individual experience. Besides, adjusting is done so we can continue and improve, right?
You're right. Maybe I'm just a little tired. I should head back to the camp and rest for a bit.
Yeah, lay your head down. Give your mind a break.
Is it because of your leg injury? Or because you have something on your mind?
Or
Is
they
it that
both?
obvious? I thought I was hiding it well.
I've always felt that you're a Shroom Sarah who cares about others' feelings far more than your own.
But how come I could handle everything back in Heaven's Reach? Yet here, I end up messing things up instead.
You haven't
I
messed
haven't
anything up.
changed. So what else has changed?
It's not that so much has changed with anyone. It's just that the world has gotten bigger. Everyone has moments of vulnerability, but that doesn't mean we aren't good enough.
But I wasn't any help with Mr. Urley's or Professor Aventura's club events. I think they need you more than someone like me, who's just clueless about this world.
Why would you think that?
When I saw you in Heaven's Reach, I wanted to become an amazing person just like you. That's why I volunteered to be a summer camp assistant. I wanted to learn by seeing you solve problems and try to become someone everyone can rely on. But I overestimated myself.
There's nothing wrong with wanting to do a little more for others. I'm like that too.
But you always handle everything so effortlessly. Nikki, I love the light in your eyes so much. But it feels like I'm just a clumsy shadow in comparison.
Oh, she doesn't look highly about herself, does
I'm
she?
going back to the camp. I'll give it some thought on the way.
Oh,
You were really trying to comfort her.
I was doing
She
my
seems
best.
even sadder now.
Maybe some kinds of comfort only make it harder for people to face things. After reading so many notes from the Tree Hollow lately, I've realized that even seemingly simple worries aren't so easy to comfort. Let's give her some time. We can talk to Pi-27 again during the bonfire party.
Oh, that poor baby. She's just putting too much stress on herself. She wants to be perfect.
The bonfire party is coming up soon, even though there won't be any barbecue. I'm still super
Aw.
excited.
Oh, no barbecue. Man, that was highly requested too. That was really highly requested. Momo, I say we send in a petition. We hashtag need more barbecue.
It's dark out, Momo. Let's go catch some glimmer drops.
No, we got a bonfire to attend, Nikki. Where's Pi-27?
Your Excellency, have you seen Pi-27?
Oh no.
No. Oh, did something happen?
That's strange. A few days ago, she was coming here all the time to organize the bonfire party. But at some point, she just stopped showing up. This is all wrong. She would never do something like this. We need to go find her right away. Wait, no. We need to go report that she's missing immediately.
Calm down, Rotate. Pi-27 is always responsible and thorough. She wouldn't miss out for no reason. Here's what you need to do. First, report the situation to the Shroomling King immediately. Second, contact all the club leaders right away to see if anyone has seen her. Third, put the bonfire party on hold for now. Also, I know she's been helping out with Professor Aventura's club events a lot lately, so Momo and I will go ask the professor. And last, Chagaga and Chiagaga are always keeping a close eye on everything happening around the camp. If we go ask them for help, we might find some clues.
Maybe. It is concerning,
Yes,
though.
yes,
Heard
I
anything
heard.
lately?
Hey, guys. What do y'all know?
Tiagaga, have you seen Pi 27 lately?
Pi 27? Nope, haven't seen her. She's always so busy rushing around. She vanishes the moment you blink.
Exactly. And now she really has vanished. We can't find her anywhere.
Oh my. How could anything happening in this camp escape us? It's impossible. But this time we really didn't notice.
As we goss, I mean, as the most well-informed Shroomling sisters around, we can't help it all.
Oh, this is a real stain on our professional reputation.
Please, calm down. Have you heard of anything peculiar happening in the camp lately? Any unusual activity at all?
Nothing major or weird. But, well, there was one small thing.
Right. A few days ago, in the middle of the night, we kept hearing very, very faint shouting near the club leaders' tents.
It was a cry for help. A faint help kind of sound. But we went to check the next day and even did a head count, and everything was completely normal.
These past couple days, though, it seemed to stop. If you ask me, it was just the sound of the wind blowing through the leaves of Elderwood Forest. It was like a whoosh sound.
How was that possible? That sound was clearly...
It was clearly the wind. One time you claimed you heard a brush beaver talking in its sleep.
Let's go. If we listen to them any longer, my brain is going to turn into mush.
Oh,
Thank
Momo,
you
stop
for
being
so
dramatic.
attentive and always keeping an eye on the camp.
Bye, you two! Remember to come join our Chit Chat Shroomling Club when you're free!
Will do. Right now, we're on a mission, though. We're missing somebody.
Where's Pi 27? Where's Pi 27? I want to see Pi 27!
I just noticed the flowers she looks after so well haven't been watered for days. They're starting to wither.
Yeah, this ain't good.
She promised to play Knight and Princess with me. She couldn't have gotten lost, attacked by a behemoth, run into a troublesome Essling, or crossed paths with bad guys, right?
Missing? Have you looked everywhere? The last time I saw her was when yesterday's club event ended.
Yesterday. That must have been when she went missing.
Missing? In Heaven's Reach, going missing is a terrifying thing. Does that mean we'll never see her again?
No, she's here
No,
somewhere. We just gotta find her.
This is Elderwood Forest, and I'm here. Rest assured, everyone. I'll definitely find Pi 27.
All right, little adventurers. Panicking won't help you find your bearings. How about this? I'll take everyone to check by the shore. Pi 27 is very interested in observing the tides, so maybe she just got held up by some interesting seashells or a beautiful sunset. Nikki, do you mind searching deeper inside the forest? You're more familiar with it. This is an emergency, so let's split up to maximize our efficiency.
Professor Aventura, your outfit today is so stylish. It really captures the essence of Itzaland.
Finally, someone noticed my little touch. I put this new Terra Alliance style outfit on specifically to blend in here. But now isn't the time to discuss this.
Right.
Our top priority is finding Pi 27.
Oh dear God, we faced to the bear. I mean, his outfit did look bleak, but still, though, we can talk about his outfit being on point later. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, I see a note. Also, there was another note I saw during one of the earlier cutscenes, but I can't remember where it was at, so probably later I'll find it. Alright, she may be up here? Yeah, I feel kind of bad for her, though. She's putting so much pressure on herself to be perfect. I don't keep saying that, but it's true. And she really shouldn't be putting this much pressure on her. She's just a wee little one. And she's been doing great. She's been helpful, she's been thoughtful, she's been kind. Just too much pressure, too much pressure.
It's right around here. I can smell that distinct floral fragrance from Pi 27's shroom cap.
Alright, in we go. Oh, wait. Now in we go.
Such a rich floral scent. We can't be far from Pi 27.
Oh, Nikki, don't be tripping over nothing now. Oh. Oh. Oh, she went fighting.
Nikki! It's dangerous here. Don't come any closer. I can handle this. I learned a few moves from the great hero Domi Baba. Really, don't worry about me. You mustn't get hurt. Otherwise,
Nioma Mia! Why are you still worried about causing us trouble at a time like this? At least worry about yourself first.
Pi 27, you don't always have to do everything yourself. And you especially don't have to keep the voice in your heart to yourself either.
Right? You
Your
gotta get yourself
bravery is
killed.
remarkable. But this time, we can face this together with you.
Oh, what has happened? If only someone can hear my heart's voice. Finally, a line I could read before they make it disappear.
Where is this?
Oh.
Where is Pi 27?
Let's look around.
Okay. The shears are full of little thoughts and take shape as graffiti and appears in the Heart's Voice garden. Interact with the graffiti to pick it up and put it in the Heart Voice box. Up to 2 pieces of graffiti can be stored at once. Different graffitis have different effects. The creation graffiti can generate Heart Voice creation as a matching location. Okay, so we gotta pair stuff. Okay. There she is. Maybe I should find more. God! I only got 3 words out of that one.
there are no major issues for now. I'll finish my own tasks next, and then...
And then?
Maybe I should find more courage and work harder to help everyone. But can I really do it here? This isn't Heaven's Reach. What if I fail?
It's okay to fail. You have to learn from your mistakes on occasions.
You're already very brave, Pi 27. You've helped so many Shroomseras, and there have been many challenges you haven't backed down from. So, stop being so hard on yourself.
Nikki, what are you doing here?
I have no idea. I just appeared.
Are you saying, in your eyes, I'm already brave enough?
Yes, little one. Yes, you are.
Nikki, that little note you picked up looks like it's glowing.
If someone can hear
Nikki,
my...
look.
They just determined to not allow me to read today.
Because of this little note?
There we go. Oh, wait, hang on. I think I may have to... Oh, wait. Okay. Ah. I knew that looked suspicious. Okay. There she is again. Is no one willing to step forward? You know what? I'm not even going to read the next one that pops up because they're not giving me any time. They don't want me to read. They don't want me to be informed.
Earlier, in my rush to finish Lemura's task, I accidentally hurt my leg. Let's wait a bit longer to see if anyone else is willing to try. Does no one want to step forward? Just like back in Heaven's Reach. If only I could be like the version of myself in my imagination, things wouldn't turn out like this.
You've done enough, Pai-27. Don't carry all this weight on your shoulders. You can let it go.
I wanted everyone to get close to the snails, but I messed everything up.
No, you didn't. It was an accident. A mistake.
That's okay, too. You still have me, don't you? I'll help you.
But everyone misunderstood the snails because of me.
There will always be bumps along the way as we grow. But if we face them together, everything can always be resolved.
Oh, man, again. Oh, poor baby. Oh, can I not? Ah. No? Okay, what if I grab one of these? There we go. Okay. I can't grab any of those? Okay. I don't know why we're being timed on this. Someone's clearly got jokes. Now I wonder. Oh, thank you. I did not lock that door. Really? Can everyone really believe in me? Now keep that up. I'm not even gonna read it. It never gives me
Things
time.
go on like this. Will something bad happen? No. I'm sure if I speak my mind, everyone at the summer camp will definitely hate me.
Oh, nobody hates you, Pi 27.
I envy her so much. No, I shouldn't think that way. She's been trying to help me this whole time, but I let her down, along with all the other Shroom Sarahs. I messed everything up. It's all my fault.
That's not true. You didn't do anything wrong. And you're constantly improving. Trust me, no one will hate you.
Then Nikki, will you forgive me? Can you forgive this arrogant and gloomy side of me?
Of course.
Don't talk about yourself that way. This wasn't your fault to begin with.
I still love you even though you're
Apologizing
being
makes
gloomy
you
right
feel
now.
better, just give me a smile. I really like the version of you that holds flowers and smiles.
Thank you. Nikki, thank you.
Okay, before I finish this off, I'm looking at those and I'm trying to figure out how to interact with those in particular. I don't get it. How am I supposed to interact with these? Not really giving me much of an option. Wait a minute. The tutorial. Ah. Combining certain graffitis to form heart whispers that respond to Shroom Seed's feeling and approach them to view the detail. Oh, that's it? And everyone really believe in me. I mean, I would assume so, but how do I combine again? I'll probably figure that out later. Let's keep on with the story. I know, I am curious though. What am I doing wrong? I wonder if I go back through, if it'll give me more diamonds for solving those. Because I'm not getting out what they mean by combining. I wasn't seeing an option on my keyboard for that. Oh, look how beautiful the sky is.
So, these were all your true feelings.
You know everything now. What should I do, Nikki? It feels like I've completely lost myself. In Heaven's Reach, my entire purpose was to make all of the Shroom Sarahs happy. And back then, Happiness meant waiting for and participating in the grand full bloom celebration. But that was all just an illusion. It was only after coming to this summer camp that I realized Elderwood Forest, Itzaland, and the Terra Alliance even existed, just outside of Heaven's Reach. The professor even said that every star might be a world of its own.
That is true, which gives you plenty to explore.
In a world this vast, tiny as I am, I feel just like a speck of dust. I can't see the path to lead everyone to happiness. I can't even see my own existence.
You didn't let any of these feelings show. Were you trying to prevent everyone from worrying about you?
Because everyone still sees me as the reliable Pi-27. If I stop believing in the future, what about them? Won't they feel even more lost? I wanted to find answers at this summer camp, but I only ended up more and more confused. I hate this hesitant, awkward version of myself that's trying so hard to meet everyone's expectations. Nikki, when will I ever be as calm and remarkable as you?
Oh, don't strive to try to be
Let
Nikki.
me tell you a secret. I used to be just like you.
Nikki's too perfect. Let's be frank. Nikki is too perfect.
I feel lost about the future and terrified of making my family worry. So I kept all my feelings bottled up inside. Whenever I messed up, I used to just beat myself up over it all alone. Back then, I felt like I had to grow up quickly and become an independent and dependable adult. But my closest family always told me, Nikki, no one expects you to grow up overnight. Wanting to become a better version of yourself is great, but don't let that thought trap you.
Trap?
Yes, trap. Just like how Mothis once trapped all of you with a single solution to happiness, the thought that you must become a better, more dependable version of yourself has trapped you too. Life has no blueprint. There's no final destination. So every step you take, and every choice you make, whether it's brave or hesitant, is how you paint your own portrait with your own hands. If you look back, you'll find you've already come a very long way compared to when you first left Heaven's Reach.
So, I shouldn't be obsessed with looking for perfect answers, but instead choose what kind of person I want to become?
Yes. God, I wish I had that as a wallpaper. That is some gorgeous shooting stars.
Yeah, everyone has their own way of living, and the world is very inclusive. It has its harsh moments, sure, but it also has a gentle side that embraces everyone's existence. Just like the little flowers on your shroom cap. Each and every one has its own time to bloom, and its own color. Don't rush to live up to other people's expectations. Listen to your own heart first, and take things at your own pace. As long as you're making choices and stepping forward, you're giving your own life meaning.
This is so strange. Being friends with the Saintess everyone looks up to is one thing, but being friends with Nikki, someone who also gets lost yet remains so resolute, that's what makes me want to cry.
No, don't cry. Please don't. We've all been having a good time.
Then go ahead and cry. And then, let the flowers in your heart slowly unfold into vibrant new colors, just the way you want them to.
Alright, yeah, you can take Nikki's advice. Go ahead, cry, make yourself feel better. Sometimes a good cry and a hug is all anybody needs. Just a good cry and a hug.
Thank you for finding me.
Pi-27, now that we've shared our secrets, we're officially best friends.
adorable little forest star.
My heart's flowers. We're just waiting for this ray of light.
Paitu 7? Paitu 7?
Are you zoning out? She zoned out. Oh look, it's sunrise.
Nikki, let's head back to camp together.
Oh.
Let's hurry back to camp and join the bonfire party.
Right, I'm
Everyone's
excited.
waiting.
I'm excited for the bonfire party. We will quick travel there. Otherwise, it will take us 10,000 years. I'm glad she feels better, though. That's a lot for someone to deal with. I'm glad we could help her through it.
Nikki. Professor Aventura and the Shroomceras haven't come back yet.
They might be on their way back. Let's wait a bit longer.
Yeah, just a tiny bit longer. Maybe they got caught up, you know, with stuff and things and stuff. You never know with these things.
That's weird. Nikki could have made a whole trip to Flora-Wish and back by now.
Do I need to go send out a search party for the search party? Everyone waited for a little longer, but there's
Nikki,
still no sign.
There's something I've been wanting to tell you, but I didn't know how to bring it up. Now that there's an emergency, I can't afford to wait any longer.
Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
So, the reason I left camp wasn't entirely because of the Snail Caretakers Club, or the leg injury from gathering herbs. The real reason was Professor Aventura. That day, I asked him if Shroomceras like us are tiny and powerless when facing the world.
Uh-huh.
He nodded right away. He even said that all life is microscopic, and that in the grand faces of time and destiny, the efforts of all tiny creatures are futile. Everything will eventually come to an end. After hearing that, I wanted to go straight back to Heaven's Reach and find a familiar place to hide. Not just to escape, but also because I didn't know how to face that answer. I ran off in a daze, and by the time I snapped out of it, I was already surrounded by Esslings. The rest you already know.
Okay.
Paitu 7, are you sure Professor Aventura said that to you?
Yeah, right next to his tent.
That just doesn't sound like him. The Professor Aventura I know would never answer a child who loves life by talking about things like futility and endings.
It's almost like he was possessed by something. But this isn't the boneyard.
Paitu 7, did he say anything else? Or was there anything strange about him?
Was he glowing purple?
He kept smiling while he spoke, but there was no warmth in his eyes. His tone was certain, but so icy. He was nowhere near as approachable as he was during our very first club event.
Something's wrong. This isn't like him. We must have overlooked something.
Oh no, this is terrible. There's no sign of them by the shore.
So they're still not back yet. This is
Don't
not
panic,
good.
Raltete. Could you please take a few of the shroomlings to keep an eye on the docks and the main crossroads? If you see Professor Aventura there, politely ask him to come over to the bonfire. Don't alarm anyone for now. Handle this quietly.
Understood. Rest assured, Your Excellency. I'll get everything sorted right away.
Paitu 7, I need to check the professor's tent for clues about what might have happened to him. Would you like to come with me?
Yes, I'd love to.
I mean, I kind of get the concern, but I also don't. I get it because he probably shouldn't be having this conversation with somebody who's so naive and still trying to figure out the world. But it is true. It's the circle of life, you know? Everything comes to the end.
Classic professor. He reads the newspaper every day, even though he's retired.
Hey, old people need hobbies.
To the dark? No way! Could they be planning some kind of evil ritual?
If my hunch is right, it looks like he wants to gain the Dark's approval and recognition by sacrificing something.
Well, that doesn't sound like him at all.
Azrael?
Sounds like a name.
Alright, now I'm starting to get concerned.
It's morning already. Let's kick off today's adventure with vim and vigor.
Shoot. Okay. Oh god, what happened to the lights? Anything in his shoes? Oh, there we go.
The heels have something attached to them.
I was clicking away.
Professor Aventura actually cares about his height? The heels of his shoes are so high.
I don't think these shoes belong to Professor Aventura. He often goes places where few people go. Wearing shoes like that would make it hard to get around.
Oh, right. Climbing rocks at his age while wearing such high shoes. He'd need to be a superhuman. I get it now. These shoes must belong to the shady person behind the scenes. We need to expose them, Nikki.
Please, there's ladies present, Momo.
Strange.
Hit the wrong button.
What is this?
It's the invitation the Shroomling King sent to the wrong place. The reason for the tension between Shroomcrates and the Shroomling King.
I remember now. But didn't the Shroomling King say this letter was accidentally sent to another clan in the Terra Alliance? Why would it be here?
Right?
I'm sure the Shroomling King wouldn't lie. So someone must have brought it here from that wrong place.
Nikki, looks like there's writing on the back of the invitation too.
Good thing you're so low to the ground, Momo. Now, let me see. The handwriting is too scribbly. I can only make out this much.
It looks like someone's plotting something.
Great summary, Momo. A respected and convenient identity. The more I think about it, the more it sounds like the professor.
I'm confused. Isn't Aventura the only professor here? Is he a bad guy?
He shouldn't be a bad
No.
guy.
Why would a bad guy give us diamonds?
Bribery, Momo. Bribery. Blind us with what we desire. Oh no, I don't want to believe he's a bad guy. He's been with us for a while and he's been real nice, but you know, plot twist can't happen.
The Professor Aventura we met on Shell Island was definitely the real Professor Aventura. So when did... Now that we've investigated the clues, we should check out the camp mentioned on the back of the invitation on the east side of the Colosseum.
Alright.
Strange.
Hi, 27. I have a bold theory regarding this Professor Aventura.
First of all, I don't think he's Professor Aventura. Second of all, what happened to the real Aventura if it's not, you know, him being a plot twist of a bad guy here? Who's disguised themselves as him and why?
Let's start with that wrongly delivered invitation letter.
Hey, Giovanni. Invite an outsider. Heaven's Reach opening blank. We were also reporting one after another. At the same time, the news of Heaven Reach opening and the truth about the Shroom Seers were also reported one after another by blank, the person who mistakenly received that letter. And set their sights on the Shroom Shears, intend to take them away for a similar sacrifice.
Nikki, this is it!
That one had to make me think for a second. It wasn't just straight down again. Yeah, he's in danger right now.
It all connects. But when exactly was Professor Aventura replaced?
That's a good question.
When you went missing, I questioned Chagaga and Chiagaga, and they mentioned a specific detail. A few nights ago,
Oh
they
yeah.
heard a faint cry for help near the camp.
But when they did the
next
head
day,
count,
they counted everyone and found no one missing. So they dismissed it as the sound of the wind rustling the leaves.
so he's been
Thinking
kidnapped.
back now, that must have been the real Professor Aventura calling for help. And that was when the identity swap took place.
But who swapped identities with
The
him?
Professor Aventura who told me all efforts are futile and everything will come to an end was an imposter?
Indeed, he was.
Yes. Based on the clues, it is highly likely that this fake Aventura's real name is Azrael. Pi-27, you were the one who had the most contact with the fake professor. Did he exhibit any unusual behavior?
Whenever the fake professor answered questions, his eyes would unconsciously dart toward a painting on a nearby rock. Felt strange at the time. Thinking back, I think that painting on the wall was actually an escape route mapped out by the fake professor. I'm not that familiar with the forest, though, so I'll need to carefully comb through my memory to be absolutely sure.
I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't really look familiar to me.
I believe you. Let's hurry to the east camp of the Colosseum mentioned on the back of the invitation. It's highly likely the real Professor Aventura is there.
Alright. Let us fast travel. Oh man, hopefully he's not like in a Giovanni situation where he's trapped in an underground location. On the bright side, at least we were able to discover him, unlike Giovanni, which he was missing for what, 15 years? But
Nikki,
seriously,
something looks weird about this pile of wooden crates.
indeed it does. But seriously though, who has taken over? That's my question. I feel like we should have apprehended everybody.
Strange.
Help.
Wait, you hear that? No? Well, I was not sure. Alright, how do I do my run thing again? Shit.
Strange.
Well, I'm trying. There we go. Oh, there you are, Professor.
Professor Aventura, are you okay?
Nikki, I'm all right. But the person impersonating me is planning to do something to the Shroomseras. Those kids are way too innocent. They'll definitely get duped.
They've already been lured away. Professor, do you have any clues?
I was
Anything?
blindfolded, but my ears were wide open. He kept muttering things like experiment and energy under his breath.
That might be his motive. After Heaven's Reach opened and the truth about the Shroomseras was revealed, someone must have had the idea to imitate Mothis. Time is of the essence. Professor, did you notice anything else unusual?
The man smelled of seawater, and the rope he used to bind me is the kind commonly used for mooring boats. I'd say he has extensive seafaring experience.
Okay, very bold guess.
Extensive seafaring experience. Then it's likely he chose to escape by water. There are numerous waterways here. Even though Reltate has locked down the main docks, he still has options. We need to narrow it down further.
There's one more detail. I got into a fierce struggle with him while I was being kidnapped.
Uh-huh. And?
I actually had the upper hand, but out of nowhere, he pulled out a specialized machete and knocked me out cold with the hilt. Based on my years of outdoor experience, that kind of machete is commonly used to hack through massive vines.
Could it be the giant vine forest? That aligns perfectly with the map painting. Combining that with Nikki's guess, the impersonator will make his escape through the river channels of the giant vine forest.
All right, let's go cut him off then.
527, thank goodness you're all right. But aren't you supposed to be with the other Shroom Sarahs?
We were having a moment, all right?
It's a long story. Professor, once we rescue everyone else, I'll tell you all about it.
Right, in our
Good.
beautiful moment we
You
shared.
must catch him. If he manages to escape using my face, my reputation will be ruined forever.
Don't worry, man,
Let's
I got
go.
you.
Having the Shroomsaras with him will slow him down. And the giant vine forest terrain is tricky. We might still make it.
I've taught myself rafting. Nikki, I'll try to cut him off by water and meet up with you later.
Professor, rest well here and wait for our triumphant return.
Alrighty. Hopefully it's quicker to walk this way instead of teleporting. I wonder if this is gonna introduce new bad guy in future updates. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really remember anybody named Dazel. Is that what they called him? I mean, it's possible because we did meet like a whole group of them in the
What a
beginning of
lovely sunny
Ixalan.
day. Let's check out what the Shroomlings are doing.
But I don't remember the name, so he could be a new guy.
Imposter! This man isn't the real professor! Conspiracy!
Why are you a fake? Why are you doing bad things? Why can't you just give Nikki and Pi27 some peace of mind?
Dear God, they're tormenting him.
Brave warriors, follow me! For the peace of the forest! In the name of the bonfire, fight the evil! Charge!
Taste the behemoth's favorite!
She's trying to get away.
I guess they did need our help after all.
What's this?
Oh! Click,
I guess
that's a good
this time
screenshot.
I don't need to help.
What? After taking a full force strike from my rump, how can he still move?
I've got this.
Oh, that works. I hit that the last second. I think I did. I'm not 100% sure.
You impersonated Professor Aventura to lead the Shroomsaras away. You wanted to imitate Malthus, sacrificing them so that this could serve as your tribute to make contact with the dark?
How did you find out about that?
I'm great detective.
Just now, straight from your own mouth. But it looks like the dark didn't answer your prayers. You're truly pathetic.
Pathetic? Am I more pathetic than these Shroomsaras? They live in total bewilderment and die in happiness.
What's wrong with
That's
that?
enough out of you. All I know is that from now on, they have a future, and you do not.
Whoever you
Why
are.
didn't the juice I gave them work? I tested it over and over again. That poison should have been more than enough to make them quiet and obedient.
I didn't drink it. I thought there might be a massive conspiracy going on. I also told Vigo 6-1.
And he must have told the others.
After analyzing the juice, I found its effects could be neutralized by the wild daisies growing everywhere, so we kept chewing on them along the way. That little trick Lumira taught us really paid off.
Everyone is very clever. Looks like there's only one big dummy present.
And it's this guy.
You bunch of brats dare to trick me?
Since you noticed something was wrong, why did you still follow him out here?
Because Shroomperty said when you encounter a problem, you can't just think about running away.
Fair enough.
We want to hold our destiny in our own hands. To be warriors, rather than villagers waiting to be rescued.
You all did an absolutely wonderful job.
How touching. You certainly go all out for these Shroomsaras who were born destined to become expendables. You!
Can someone punch him in the face?
They are not expendables for you to judge. They're my friends. Your arrogance and cold-bloodedness are the fundamental reasons for your failure. Hi, 27. Contact Hill City and ask the Stylist Guild to take custody of this villain and all the evidence. After that, please help the Shroomling King report the full details of the incident to the Terra Alliance Council, applying for a territory-wide alert and a joint investigation.
Consider it done.
Now, can we Scooby-Doo him and take his mask off? I want to see what he looks like.
Save your rambling for the Stylist Guild's Dark Elimination Division.
They're gonna kick your ass, sir. Still, though, like, can we
The clips
Scooby-Doo
and
him?
pops of raindrops are so nice to fall asleep to.
Like, I just wouldn't know what does he look like. Oh, return to camp. Wait, oh, not that one. Because again, like, I want to say he's not familiar at all, but he also does. Like, the name somewhat rings a bell, but it's a tiny bell, but I could be confusing him for somebody else.
The Shroomling King and Shroomperties are here. He looks so full of remorse.
When all is said and done, my negligence was the real reason for this. That invitation letter meant for Aventura was delivered to the wrong place, which allowed the culprit to seize an opportunity.
Well, we
It may
boiled
be
down.
all because of this letter that he chose to sneak in using a disguise, rather than taking a more dangerous approach. Looking back, this actually bought us the time we needed to notice and respond.
The process was full of twists and turns, but thankfully it brought a good result. It's just that we feel terribly sorry toward the real professor, who came all this way with such enthusiasm.
Yeah.
How's the professor doing?
After drinking Lumira's herbal potion, he feels 30 years younger. He even said that if a bonfire party is held, we must invite him.
Nikki, we offered him our most sincere apologies and promised him that he can dine at Spira's Grace Dining Hall free for life.
Oh, it's very generous
Professor
of you.
Aventura said, "Good food is the best map by which to navigate a new land," and gladly accepted our apology and gesture.
That's wonderful. Oh, and regarding the previously decided suspension of the Snail Caretakers Club events, there's something that needs to be clarified. Pi 27's leg injury wasn't actually caused by the snails. She accidentally scratched it while gathering herbs during Lumira's club event. Because she was afraid of making everyone worry and didn't want to affect the club events, she didn't explain it clearly on the spot.
Everyone's concern completely overwhelmed her. leaving her in a position where she felt she couldn't speak up.
What? So, if that's the case, not only did I wrongly blame the snails, but I also made Pi27 feel guilty?
It seems the responsibility we rush to shoulder can sometimes end up silencing the truth instead.
Wait a minute. Hearing it that way, the one that should really be cancelled is Lumira's Wonderful Herbs Club.
If we cancel a club every time an accident happens, then all clubs would have to be cancelled. Are we teaching these young ones to understand the world, or are we teaching them to turn their backs on it out of fear?
I get it now. It's not about canceling. It's about doing better. The Snail Caretakers Club will continue, and we will dispatch additional experienced shroomlings to look after them every step of the way, ensuring the young ones stay safe while having fun.
I believe that whether it's the snails, the shroomceras, the shroomlings, or this very forest, they will all become even more lovely because of this cautious yet courageous heart.
Professor!
I was real and genuine. I just can't stop worrying about everyone, so I came over to take a look.
Who's unable to stop worrying about whom, exactly?
I've mostly recovered, thanks to Lumira's potion. Don't worry about me. Keep chatting.
Right. So, about the bonfire party. Are we still going to hold it?
Absolutely.
Of course! This is the forest night that Pi27 meticulously prepared for everyone.
I just felt everyone worked so hard by participating in all the club events, so they should really get a deeper feel for this forest. The soft, tranquil moonlight, the gentle breeze carrying the scent of fresh green grass,
as well as the rustle of the leaves when you step on them, and the lovely scent of the soil. All the blissful moments we want to share with everyone.
I can't wait to roll around on this grass. It feels as comfortable as a blanket. The ground in Heaven's Reach wasn't nearly this soft.
Nikki is right. All these preparations were made so we could create a unique memory together tonight. We can't let a tiny accident ruin such a wonderful time that rightly belongs to us.
Then, I officially announce that the bonfire party will be held tonight.
Yay.
Make sure you all come.
I definitely
The
will.
forest stage, set with firelight, moonlight, and our gazes. Everything is just about ready.
Right. Let's turn tonight into a sparkling memory together.
Alrighty, let's enjoy this
I
party.
remember the opening day of the camp, when everyone's eyes were still filled with unease and wariness. But now, all I see is anticipation brighter than starlight, and courage ready to embrace the entire world. A few accidents happened over these past few days, but each time, you used courage and unity to turn them into a part of your growth. Tonight, we have a companion who used actions to dictate their response. Pi27, would you be willing to share your story with everyone?
Pi27, having heard it now, I can see you weren't truly happy. Why didn't you tell us sooner?
It was our fault for not noticing your plight sooner. For forgetting that you too are a Shroomsera who just left Heaven's Reach. Like us.
Thankfully, everyone united to foil the big conspiracy of the fake Aventura.
You all are truly wonderful. Even without me, you can set out on your own and properly explore this unknown world. We know you'll always be there supporting us. What I mean is, I hope you don't think of this as a burden. I might have thought that way before, but I won't anymore. I'm no longer afraid of being someone's support. Because supporting someone doesn't mean carrying all the weight alone. It means that when you need me, I'll be there for you.
That's right.
All this time, I've been constantly thinking, what is the path to happiness? What counts as being a good enough Shroom Sarah? I felt uneasy and anxious so often, until Nikki told me that life has no pre-designed blueprint, and happiness has no perfect answer. But it's just because of this that we're able to exist as our unique selves, to explore, to choose, and to create our own meaning. This is the path I want to walk together with everyone. Please believe that even if our past life is no more, we can still walk toward a beautiful future.
In that future, we'll open her arms up wide to welcome each of us who runs toward her.
Why are my eyeballs getting so wet at such a happy moment like this?
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Nikki.
Thank you, Pi27. You've done so much for this little camp. You really have. Aww. Almost all tuckered out. Aw, we all fell asleep under the stars. Oh, Momo, you're so cute.
Nikki, it's time to wake everyone up.
Come on, everybody. Wake up, sleepyhead.
A brand new day has begun.
And Nikki's got a brand new outfit. May the flowers in your heart bloom beneath the warm sunshine.
The earthiness of the soil, the sweetness of the spore drops. The wind here carries so many different scents. You can only find moments like this in
Wonderful.
Eatsaland.
Absolutely wonderful. That was a cute but somehow dark chapter. And I mean dark just simply because of the evil doppelganger that showed up. But that was absolutely adorable. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed that. I really did. Like, I was hoping for like a pure cute episodes because of how like dark and serious Itzaland's actual chapters were. But this one, good balance, a very good balance, and I thoroughly enjoyed this. I really have. And looking at the time, we're about 2.5 hours. I think it may be best to go ahead and call it quits for now because it is almost 2 o'clock in the morning. If I pull for the outfit, I'm gonna have to, you know, test it out, do some dyes and stuff like that, which it would put me going to sleep way past 2 a.m. So why don't we go ahead and wrap up for today, and I'll make a video of a simple little let's pull and showing it off. and hopefully have that out by tomorrow. But absolutely enjoyed that. I hope y'all enjoyed that as well. Y'all know me when it comes to lore. I'm always here for it. And this has opened up the door to a lot of questions. Because again, where did this random doppelganger dude come from? Why does he want to impress the Dark Ones? Is he going to be a bigger problem in the future? I don't know. Maybe we'll find out as we get close to the 3.0 and go from there. But let's go ahead and end this here. I hope everybody who has watched, is watching, will watch. I hope you enjoy. Hope everybody has a fantastic and wonderful night. And guys, don't forget, if you enjoy my Infinity Nikki content or any of the other fun, fantastic things I do here on the channel, you know the do. You know the pre-usual drill and all that fun jazz. And hopefully I catch y'all back here yet again for another fantastic and wonderful episode here on the channel.